Hello, I'm Cookeville City Manager James Mills, and I'm pleased to introduce our new video series, Cookeville City Update. Every week, I, or another City of Cookeville spokesperson, will be joining you to share the latest updates on city projects, upcoming events, and other important news you need to know. Our goal with this series is to keep the public well informed and engaged with the many activities and improvements happening across our city. So stay tuned each week for our newest video in the series. We're looking forward to connecting with you and keeping you up to date on all the great things happening here at the City of Cookeville. Like most cities, the issue our city receives the most comments and questions about is infrastructure, and in particular, streets. The concerns range from traffic congestion to potholes, so I believe it's appropriate that the initial topic in our video series consists of updates on some of the ongoing transportation improvements. First, we at the city realize there are many new residents in our area, and some may not know what streets the city is responsible for maintaining. I-40, State Highway 111, State Highway 136, which is South Jefferson and North Washington Avenues, State Highway 135, which is South and North Willow Avenues, State Highway 290, which is part of West 12th Street and Gainsboro Grade, and State Highway 70 North, which is East and West Spring Street, and most of West Ball Street are the responsibility of the Tennessee Department of Transportation. Repairs and resurfacing are completed by TDOT. As you're likely aware, TDOT is currently completing major improvements to South Jefferson Avenue, and we will bring you an update on that project in the coming weeks. The most significant City of Cookeville transportation improvement project currently underway is Phase 2 of the East 10th Street widening. This $8 million undertaking will widen the street to 5 lanes from Fisk Road east to the terminus of Phase 1 at Old Kentucky Road. New stormwater facilities and underground utilities are being installed, and sidewalks will be provided on both sides of the street. The city's contractor, Rogers Group, has nearly completed work on the north side of the street except for final paving. It appears work is well ahead of schedule, and the contractor will be ready to move to the south side in the next few weeks. However, before work can begin on the south side, existing utility poles must be removed. The Cookeville Energy Department has installed new steel poles on the north side. Several telecommunication companies and a local electric co-op with lines on the south side must move their lines to the north side. The project could be delayed while we wait for these companies to move their lines. We're doing what we can to get the companies to expedite the relocation. A second transportation project to update you on is the West Stevens Phase 1 project. For those of you that travel West Stevens Street between Willow and Jackson Avenue, you're well aware that it is in need of repair. Many have questioned why we've delayed resurfacing the street. The reason is major improvements to the street are planned. This project will widen the existing lanes on West Stevens Street between South Willow and West Jackson. A center turn lane will be installed on West Stevens at South Willow. All utilities will be placed underground. New stormwater facilities will be installed. Sidewalks on both sides of the street will be provided, as will new street lighting. The engineering process for the project has been completed, and we are in the process of acquiring necessary right-of-way and easements to make the improvements. We've now obtained purchase agreements from all property owners, and we're hopeful we can complete the purchases in the next few weeks. If there are no hiccups, we plan to bid the project in October, and work could potentially start late this fall or early winter, with completion expected late next year. That's it for this week's update. Thanks for tuning in. We have several projects to provide you information on in the coming weeks.